Dear students, today I am going to teach you the chapter Ratio and Proportion. So the first question comes to our mind is, what is ratio? So let us consider one example. Say A and B are two things, and the cost of A is ₹50 and the cost of B is ₹10. Now if we divide it, that is the value of A by value of B, we'll find here ₹50 divided by ₹10. Then we can divide this or cancel the rupee sign. Then we will reduce it into simplest form, that is 10 1s are 10, 10 5s are 50, that is 5 by 1. So the value of A is 5, we can take it, and the value of B as 1. So compare to the value of B, the value of A is 5 times more. So this comparison is known as the ratio. Now let us consider that A and B are two terms. Then the ratio will be A colon sign B. So here we use the symbol colon sign for the ratio. So here A is to B, it is read as A is to B. A is to B. Here A is the antecedent and B is the consequent. And always remember, for the ratio we have to convert it into lowest or simplest form. Then the unit, there will be no unit in the ratio. There will be no unit in the ratio. So next we are going to discuss about the proportion. What is meant by proportion? So let us consider A, B, C and D be four terms, where A is the first term, B is the second term, C is the third term, and D is taken as the fourth term. Here A and D is the extreme, which is in the left, in the corner, and B and C is considered as the mean, which is in the middle. This two term is in the middle, that is between A, the term A and D. So A and D is considered as the extreme and B and C is considered as mean. Here for proportion, the symbol uses two colon sign, it is used, which can be converted to equal sign or equal sign. In place of this you can use equal sign. So now next, the term A, B, C and D are in proportion if A by B equal to C by D. Then we will cross multiply. In the next step we will get A into D equal to B into C. This means in the earlier we have discussed that A and D is taken as the extreme and B and C is taken as mean. So here the product of extreme equal to product of mean. So the given four terms are in proportion if the product of their extreme is equal to product of their means. So we have to prove that the four terms, any given four terms, are in proportion if the product of their extreme is equal to product of their mean. If it is equal, then we can say that the given four terms are proportion. If it is not equal, then the given four terms are not in proportion. Students, let us solve the sums of exercise 9.1. So question number 2a, it is given, simplify the following ratios into their simplest form. Simplify the following ratios into their simplest form. So the first question is 2a. It is given 2:4, which can be written as 2/4. We can write it as 2/4. Then we can reduce it to simplest form. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. It is divisible by 2, both this antecedent and consequent is divisible by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So it can be written as 1/2, which is equal to 1:2. So 1:2 is the simplest form of 2:4. In the same way, 35:56, which can be written as 35/56, which is divisible by 7. 7 5s are 35, 7 8s are 56. So it can be written as 5/8, which is equal to 5:8. So the simplest form of 35:56 is 5:8.